Hey guys, it's your boy Jerry here with another video of Rise of Kingdoms. Today, since I couldn't actually record my voice over it, I had to do the recording separately, as I can do a voiceover and explain what I was doing and what I was thinking at the time of each event. So we'll go ahead and get to the video. So, realized I didn't have my attack boost or troop capacity on. Lands all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through some of this. They only had one tier 5 player, with us having only 2. So we decided to do a Cav only rally to their obelisk and defend ours. So we had one rally, well, 2 rallies full Cav on both of theirs. And skip some more through it. There's me already setting the rally. Me and Lou both had a full Cav. I went ahead and sent some of mine to his rally. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. It took a long time for my stuff to get there. They all scouting. Yeah, Lou's rally was already going there. His Cavs are really fast. Mine's nothing but just damage, but look at that. He's doing basically 30,000 damage. Ooh, 101,000 pure damage. Yeah, they're not keeping that up, at least. I think that guy down there was debating on attacking mine, but I was basically just egging him on. The Arabian Bear, he's one of the enemy's tier 5 troops. Well, not tier 5 troops, but tier 5 guy they had. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing, trying to attack the rally, which he knows is going to get melted. The Arabian Bear, he's not playing it smart at all. But look at that damage, 30,000. They all decide to try to swarm attack the rally, which isn't good. What they should have did is kept on reinforcing the obelisk. But yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce it.
Set's forces have captured an outpost of Set.
Smashed. All of our troops are inside now.
Our forces have captured a desert altar. Our forces have captured a sky altar. Set's forces have captured a sky altar.
Try to scout it, see what they can do.
Set's forces have captured a shrine of life. Our forces have captured a shrine of war.
Port over there and to attack the rally. Trying to figure out which one was good enough. I was gonna go full infantry. against it.
Our forces have captured a shrine of light, a shrine of war.
As you can see, we just melted their rally. We had good defense on that. There he goes. All the sad faces. It's like 3, 4, 5 people in that rally. And as that's counting down, I'm waiting on the timer so I can actually port over there and start burning out their guys.
Our forces have captured an obelisk.
I don't think these guys actually was prepared for this. As you can see, it looks like they're about to swarm attack. Which they shouldn't have. They should have set a rally. The T5 player guy should have set the rally on it, but he thinks he can solo it along with all the other guys, which his marches is going to get melted. Nearly all swarm. There was no way he was going to win that at all. Neither of them. Here taunting them. One thing is that they're just giving me a lot of kills since I was leading the rally, so of course my commanders, and it goes off of my research and stats that I have set for them.
Our forces have captured an obelisk.
Wait for it to get able to teleport. Went ahead and sent in some guys.
Fight the way for big one.
Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Seth.
At this point, I didn't care if it was lost or not because I was already there, so they weren't going to get rid of me. This right here is just free points for me.
Our forces have lost control of an obelisk.
Sounds like they canceled the rally.
Our forces have captured the Ark. Our forces have captured a shrine of life.
They tried to attack my city, in which their troops were just getting melted. That guy on my right, I don't know what he was thinking. I was using my backup garrison commanders because I had my main ones set for attacking my Charles. they still had guys there. What they should have did is the Arabian Bears should have set a rally against me. Everybody's like, WTF, we already got close to 30,000 points. But yeah, because everybody just wants to attack a T5 player.
Seth's forces have captured an outpost of Seth.
As soon as I seen their T5 player not even really doing anything, I already knew we were already going to win this.
Seth's forces have captured an obelisk.
Just when I decided to start clearing them out.
Well done. We will save Egypt yet.
Either find a way or make one.
But even if you do have T5
Our forces have
players,
captured
you
an outpost of Seth.
still lose against a enemy team that has better strategy. That dude did not have a good garrison commander who uses.
Our forces have captured an outpost of Seth.
To try to attack my troops, but he should have just kept it in the city. So he can kill more of mine. Ah, there he goes. Get teleported back. Well, they said a rally against me, so this one, I'm like, oh no, I gotta start bringing my stuff back. Couldn't heal my troops, but I was doing more damage to him than he was to me. Way more damage. Practically just melted. I'm over here taunting him again. These are giving me so many points. All of them got smashed. I couldn't even destroy my city to get me out of there. I don't know what that guy was doing, attacking my city. I already jumped to basically 70,000 points.
Le titre de roi n'est pas important. Les Arabes ne doivent jamais capturer ne
Forgot
serait-ce
my
qu'un centimètre
second
des terres des
mount was already out. Now, second setup. Calves.
Le titre de roi n'est pas important. We shall meet again. Je suis le marteau des Francs.
No, the dude poured it back. I guess he didn't have enough. the chats, like, everybody, all the enemy teams are just asleep. We're all getting bored of it because none of them are even attempting to get their buildings back. As you can see in the upper right corner, we basically have them all captured except for like 3. That dude messed up because he got teleported out and his march is still out and about. So now he's not going to be able to put back until those troops get smashed or gets back to the city.
Fight your way forward.
I know that now they barely had any troops in there, so I started attacking the Bliss back while those two were busy fighting off my infantry. I think they were starting to run out of troops because they started bringing out siege units, which is very bad because they're just giving me free points, and you're also wasting troops that you can use that to attack other players' cities, or use it to help your alliance by farming. The Arabian Bear dude sees me attacking all these guys here around him. He's not even helping me. And as a T5 player, you're supposed to help out your teammates. Because if it's just me over here and they can't get rid of me, they have a problem. Basically just going for points. There was no need for me to even capture anything because our strategy was pretty much set in stone.
Our forces have captured the Ark. Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Seth.
Dang, 10,000 damage.
Le titre de roi n'est pas important. Destruction. Je suis le marteau des francs.
Our forces have captured an obelisk.
My guys are already pouring over.
Our forces have captured a sky altar.
And it's also good if you have the T5 player tanking, attacking the city, and then everybody else just swarm.
The beast of Rome is coming to an end.
Well done. We will save Egypt yet.
Is sending troops out to attack his city.
Onward! Rome awaits!
Trying to get them ready so when the rally hits, he won't be able to heal. Bring his troops back. That's terrible for him. And since I knew he had a AoE commander, I separated my troops not together. So there's my rally. And he can't heal while my troops are attacking his city. Why he switched to Bark as a garrison commander.
Rome awaits!
At that point, I already knew he was already burned, so he was going to get teleported back. So this is when I started seeing all the troops coming up. Go ahead and skip through. battlefield.
Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Seth. Our forces have lost control of an obelisk.
Calves and also infantry as well. Using Salsa and Pegasus. Which that is not a good setup at all. You have all calves if you want that setup to even work. Also love that new function where you can select whatever troops to attack what instead of like individually drag and drop.
A los invasores al infierno. Enviaré a los invasores al infierno.
And goes Lou, you can't even spell, but ills instead of kills. That's what happens with old age. Yeah, he's an old man that plays this game. And now what I'm doing is just picking these guys off. Skip through some of this. Big battle.
Seth's forces have captured an outpost of Seth. Our forces have captured a shrine of war.
Enviaré a los invasores al infierno.
That verification reward was annoying. It kept popping up, so I ended up just saying screw it and just get it out of the way.
Enviaré a los invasores al infierno.
Our forces have captured an
His
obelisk.
whole calves to go against my infantry.
Our forces have captured
These
the ark.
guys think that calves are like unstoppable when the infantry's starting to step
Our
it up a
forces
little
have
bit.
captured an outpost of Seth.
Enviaré a los invasores al infierno. Enviaré a los invasores al infierno.
Que voulez-vous? Que voulez-vous?
Yeah, they were dragging my infantry inside their gate, which I wasn't paying attention on that one.
Voulez-vous?
But I had my
Our
Charles set
forces have
for
lost control
full
of an
infantry,
outpost of Seth.
half defense. So he was also, he has a lot of rage that's being built up as well too. So the more people I have attacking me, the more rage I build. And since I have Richard, that's also more heals.
Well done. We will save Egypt yet.
Que voulez-vous? Que voulez-vous?
Yeah, that's when the battery popped up 20%. I was like, oh my goodness. So I plugged it out.
Seth's forces have captured an outpost of Seth.
Que voulez-vous?
Yeah, he tried to drag my guy in. I was watching the counter on my troops. skip through this.
Onward! Rome awaits!
Our forces have captured an outpost of Seth.
This is when I had my Charles and Sun Tzu.
Our forces
I
have
was also
captured an
showing that we
outpost of
captured
Seth.
literally all the buildings.
Seth's forces have captured the Ark.
I couldn't even tell where my guys were.
Our forces have captured the Ark. Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Seth.
These guys helping me build up my rage. And the more people I have attacking me, the faster my rage builds up, and every time
our
my
forces have
AoE
captured
pops
a
off
sky
against
altar.
5 people, that's even more rage. Just look at how fast my infantries are just popping off the rage. It's like constant. And since I also have Charles, it also gives me a shield that blocks like 2,000 damage for like 2 seconds. I'm basically at the front lines right now, just holding them off. Their T5 player wasn't even attacking me, which he should have been, but I don't even think his commanders were even high enough to even go against mine.
Well done. will save Egypt yet. Set's forces have captured an outpost of Seth.
At this point, I don't know what the other team was thinking. If anything, they should have been sending a rally out, and then as soon as it got to the gate, cancel it, and while all the troops are there of your best commanders, just start attacking everybody. So the T5 player actually decided to go against me, against my Hannibal and Minamoto setup, and he lost tremendously. Because with Hannibal, I had 3 different troop types, but I had mostly cabs for my Minamoto, which was doing a lot of work on him. So I destroyed both of his marches with my other guys that were fighting him with me. What he should have did is eased up with his own people and just start mowing down each march one by one.
Forces have lost control of an outpost of Seth.
And at this point, I just pretty much just parked my troops there at the front gate, since I had Hannibal Barca as my main commander, but he does splash damage of like 3 people, 3 marches. And also have Minamoto, which does pure damage. At this point, it was pretty much already over. We got victory. Pink is now 7-0.
All hail the champion
And
of
of course,
Egypt.
you know, your boy Jerry got champion of Egypt. Set some new records. And of course, that's just me and doing all that stuff. But yeah, so basically, I want to show you some of my reports. So my favorite ones were mostly the group battles. So you can see I was doing a lot of damage, even though he had a maxed out Cao Cao, maxed out Sun Tzu. Say, oh, not maxed out Cao Cao, but Sun Tzu was. So this right here is a bad mixture of what he had. He's using a Cav commander with a infantry commander. So his Cav attack was only 111. If he used Minamoto and Cao Cao, or he could have did Pegasus and Cao Cao. I honestly think if he used Pegasus and Cao Cao, set Peg half skill and then half Cav with Cao Cao, he would have been able to do a lot of damage. And the rest of these were just pretty much slaughters that were going on. They all sent their troops to die. Let's see this one. This is when I went against the T5 player, against my 1 March. See the Cav attack 186%. So he set his Cao Cao to be, I'm guessing, full Cav with a little bit of his mobility. But he should have set his Minamoto first and then Cao Cao. Since at level 50 with that many stars, he could have had the same setup as me. And since his men and Cao were basically maxed, he would have been able to do 200+%. But my Hannibal and Minamoto mixture beat that, and his calves, but his Richard was not really that good, nor was his Charles. There's another one I thought was pretty good. Yeah, 41,000. I think he just stopped attacking then. This one was pretty good. 108,000 severely wounded against 6,000 of mine. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32 people that I fought against on this one with my Charles and Sun Tzu. I use Sun Tzu because he does AoE damage, and each hit he does against each march gives me, I think, 20 or 25 rage, either one of those two. And I was basically constantly popping off rage. And it was just a massacre on these guys. They were not prepared. So you can see my buffs. Infantry attack 122, infantry defense 123, health 92, and my civilization is Germany. So mostly Cav. So if I would have switched to, I think, Britain, which gives me more infantry health, I definitely would be dominating everybody. And at the time, I didn't have Charles maxed out, but after the thing, when I won first place, and we basically won the Ark of Osiris, I had enough sculptures where I went ahead and maxed out my Charles. So all these, that's pretty good. 92,000 against my 4, 70 against my 2, 111 against my 6. All units were killed. All units were killed. 50 and 3. All units were killed. All of them were killed. 72 in my 8. 70 in my 9. All units were killed. And there goes the T5 player again. I honestly feel he didn't have his Richard set up as well. But yeah, you get the point. 2, 4, 6, 7 marches. I think that was pretty good. Let me show some ones of when they attacked my city. Let me see. My city was attacked. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people attack me. So this dude had a rally on me, 1.4 million. As you can see, I had my backup garrison commanders. I had Sun Tzu and my Kusunoki. I had Sun Tzu set up for garrison commander. As you can see, he's not maxed in any way, but he still did his job. So only 80 compared to 454,000. Yeah, he did his job. 186 against my 26. 179, 181, 141. All these right here were just basically free points for me. These guys were not thinking at all. They just seen me as a big target. And they're all like, we got to attack this dude and get him out. There's the second one. This guy basically just sent his troops to the death. Let's see this one, 2, 4. Another. They tried to attack my city. I think my Sun Tzu was out, so my Kusunoki and Minamoto were there. And it still didn't work on these guys. And this is my boy Lou with his rally against their obelisk. 45 against 348. His troop buffs. His cav attack was 158, which I think he had his Minamoto set for full skill, and then like some cav. But honestly, if he had half skill with some half of the cav's talents, he definitely would have had a lot of rage build up, even though it's not full skill. But if you do half skill, half calves, you're going to have more damage for your cavalry, and you're still going to be able to still put out more rage. And this is my calves rally against their obelisk. So 60, they had 1.1. This guy had 9. So compared to his severely wounded 45, Then mine I had 68, but also had other people attacking mine as well, my rally, which was a big mistake for them. So I have 161, which mine wasn't full cav. I had half skill, half calves, and I was still able to push 161% cav attack. Compared to my boy Lou, he had 158, which I'm sure that he had full skill. So if he would have had same as me, he would have been able to do more. Of course, his Sal's skills are more balanced than mine. He actually completed his first skill 5, then had this one as well 5, and that right there, I think mine's higher. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again on the flip side. So, all you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. See you guys in the next video.